Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, this is just going to be a short little video, and I should have a proper one out in a few days, so anyway, I hope you enjoy. Today, we're looking at something I probably wasted my money on. I bought a lot of iPods off of eBay. Big mistake, turns out they're sold as untested, but the seller only sells iPods, so I think we can guarantee that they actually were tested, but just don't work, which kind of sucks. And it turns out a lot of the iPods are actually fakes. If you look more closely at the photos, that's a lot more obvious. There are some other random MP3 players also included. So I guess we're just gonna have to find out how much I wasted my money. So as we can see, all the iPods appear to have been shoved in this little box. We're just gonna use our trusty knife and cut right in. Okay, so we do seem to have quite a few kind of weird looking MP3 players. I swear these weren't actually included in the listing. I genuinely don't remember seeing those in the listing. Anyway, let's see what else we have. We have some kind of other generic MP3 player. It doesn't really look that good. Let's see. Oh, is this a real? I think this is real. We've actually got what looks to be, what are these called? Micros? I genuinely don't remember what these are called. Don't think I've ever owned one either. Next, let's see what we got. We have some kind of, it looks like it might even be a real iPod. I think it's just in a case. How do you take it out? Oh my God, oh my God, it's so dirty. But it appears to be a genuine 1 gigabyte iPod, and would this be a Nano? I probably don't know anything about any of these. I have not dealt with iPods in a really long time. Let's see what else we got. We have a fake 8 gigabyte iPod. Was it a Nano? I've actually owned one of these back in the day. A real one. And this one is clearly fake. It even says the capacity right there, so it's definitely fake. Next we have an iPod. It's apparently 4 gigabytes and the brand is Kobe. Yeah, not interested in that. But up next we have what appears to be a genuine iPod Nano. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna have to try these out. Oof. Well, let's hope we have at least one more genuine one in here, just to make it all worth it. Okay, and next we have, what is this, an Ipod Mini? And it actually appears to be real, and if with any luck, maybe it'll even work. But once again, the seller said they were listed as untested. Only thing is, they sell nothing but iPods, so I can pretty much guarantee they are fake. I mean, that they don't work. Next, we have a really, really, really bad iPod Nano, like ripoff. And this one, someone's actually written off and on the top of the unit. So there's definitely no chance that is real or worth my time. Okay, last of all we have this. I don't know what this is. It seems to be some kind of video player. I don't really know. We're gonna have to power that up and actually find out if it works, because that looks kind of interesting. And last of all, we have this hefty brick. I don't actually know what this is. It seems to be some kind of MP3 player. It actually looks, it's pretty heavy. All right, so that is all the MP3 players that came in this box. Okay, so we have 2 genuine iPods, a third, 3 genuine iPods. I actually paid a total of $25 for this whole lot, and that doesn't include shipping, which was another, I think it was $14. So I'm nearly out $40 here. So if at the very least one of these works, I think I'm gonna be happy. And either way, they're gonna look pretty cool on a shelf. I used to have a really nice blue one of these, but regrettably, I actually sold it. And actually, no, we do have a fourth, a 1 gigabyte iPod. I think it's a Nano. So we're gonna plug these in and see if they work. Okay, so here we have all of the iPods laid out in front of myself. And we're really just going to concentrate on the Apple iPods because I don't exactly care about the old MP3 players. So first of all, we're going to just plug them in and see what happens. These probably will not function in any way whatsoever. Let's see what they do, if anything, when I plug them in. Okay, so immediately we had some signs of life with the 8GB iPod Nano, but it appears that it seems to just shut off after a while. So we actually seem to have some signs of life from this Ipod Mini, I think, or the 1GB one. I'm not exactly sure what the name is, but it appears to actually be booting up, and this might be one of the only ones that actually works. Even after a light cleaning, they actually look pretty good. So there we have it. Now, did I waste my money? I'm actually going to have to say no, because I actually like collecting iPods, and even though they don't work, they're gonna look cool on a shelf. The only one that seems to fully work is this 1GB one I have here. All the other ones either don't work at all, or the batteries are completely dead. Perhaps in the future I'll try repairing them, but anyway, for now, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I'll see you next time.